You know what to do with that gun, Doc. You're despicable.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want to pass the game show, MikeC.
And I'm Fred White.
Hey, you know, we like to give you stuff in the news. It's been all over the news as far as with these shootings and everything like that. And we're going to talk about Walmart first as far as pulling violent games or whatever.
Right.
So basically advertising for violent games. They're not saying they're still selling the games, but they're pulling like any type of advertising. They're saying like Call of Duty posters or anything glorifying like violence in the game. So they still sell them, but they can't advertise them.
Okay.
But they still doing what? What are they selling still?
Well, they're still selling Looney Tune movies with Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd shooting Donald. What was it? Not Donald Duck. I'm thinking of Disney. Well, yeah, some Disney films are violent too, but they're still selling these guns inside of Walmart. So you want to take away the Mortal Kombat poster with Scorpion looking menacing, or you want to take the Call of Duty 5 or 6, 7, 20 or whatever the hell.
It's going to get up to that number one day.
Yeah, so you want to take away those posters, but you still want to sell the guns. You still want to sell the guns. That to me is ass backwards.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We've touched on this note before. Violence does not come from video games.
That's how to tell people, man. That is not it.
You don't play a video game and then you get inspired to go out and do what you see or mimic what you see in the video game. You don't play a Superman game and jump out the window. You understand?
Exactly.
You can do it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But let's just take this whole scenario. Like when I was saying, when I was calling Daffy Duck Donald Duck. You remember these Looney Tune cartoons where violence was funny? Yep. Elmer Fudd with the shotgun.
And he would shoot them in the face.
Yeah, in the face.
And the bill would turn around like it's cool.
or Dynamite. Or the #1 Wild E. Coyote. Jeez, man. Come on now. But first, I forgot to say, we send all our condolences to all the people that was in that Walmart. Both was 2 Walmarts, right?
It was Walmart, then it was something in Dayton, Ohio as well too. And
then there was another shooting just recently.
Well, this right here was in Philadelphia. They was trying to get a person. It was like a raid or something like that.
Yeah. But you can't fault video games for this. You know what I'm saying? I like the way that they stepped up and said, okay, we're going to do this. Maybe have these cashiers check IDs of people that's buying these mature games.
You should
do that.
You should not be selling no freaking Mortal Kombat games to no 7-year-old. Be like, here you go, Mortal Kombat, baby.
Man, this tall, come inside Walmart with backpack on and a pacifier. Here's Grand Theft Auto. Thank you. And then just, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people that work at, some of these people that work at Walmart just don't give a damn. And there's other stuff that happened in Walmart that I guess to make them feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But you don't put the blame on that. You know what I'm saying? Let's place the blame where it's supposed to be at.
Correct.
You place it on the Grand Wizard. His rhetoric was the one that caused these mass shootings. We've had shootings before, right? Like under the Obama administration. We've had stuff under, I think, Clinton and both Bushes.
Correct.
The difference between all of them and him is that these insane people with these guns, they are saying the same rhetoric that the Grand Wizard is saying. So he is the cause of these shootings. He should be tried as well because that's a conspiracy to murder. You know what I'm saying? If you and I would say, man, go out there and kill all these puppies or something. And then all these puppies wind up dead on Pennsylvania Avenue with toe tags that say Mike and Fred said do it. We would get locked up.
That's right.
They'd come to our YouTube channel, take it down, like locking you up for because you incited a riot or you incited something.
Sudden danger. Or
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Second degree or whatever. That's what this dude is doing. He should be charged with second degree murder. Because it's not just going to stop now, folks. It's going to continue. And what I fear is after they get him out of office, it's going to get even worse. Because they're going to be mad that he's out of office. And then his Twitter fingers are going to get to start rolling. And then his followers are going to say, man, he needs a do-over and all this other crap that he's saying, man. But getting back to the topic at hand, with Walmart, why would you stop advertising video games and not take down guns? That to me is just so ass backwards.
Yeah.
And then they say they're going to start doing that with all type of media. You know what I'm saying?
That's like censorship, man. And there's too much of that stuff going on right now as far as what's being censored to people. Granted, you know, some mature stuff should be censored and stuff like that, as far as like on the internet and stuff like that. But as far as this is a society that we live in, games are not the cause of violence. It all starts from at home, as far as the upbringing of the child. You just don't let the child go free roam up as far as in life. You gotta. That's why they're babies. That's why you're supposed to be with them and teach them the right things, what to do, how to be an effective member of society, you know, how to grow, how to learn, how to help out each other. You know what I'm saying? It is not just to say, here goes Call of Duty or something like that. It's not a game that makes the person violent. It's as far as the upbringing.
Yeah, and you can't let these video games babysit your kids.
That's right.
If you're that concerned, then monitor what they play.
Exactly.
You know, there are
a
lot of kids that run over their parents.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah. I couldn't do that when I was little.
Shut up.
You know, back in the day, as far as it was a different type of rule and upbringing as far as kids and children, man. Your neighbors would look out for you. It was just a different, more of togetherness back in the day. You took care of each other better. And it was a better world back then. Right now, it's like freaking East Side High all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. And you know, as far as, you know, growing up like me and Fred did or whatever, and we see as far as the change, man, we like, wow, I couldn't even believe it being like that back in our day. You know what I'm saying? But we just let stuff go. We just turn a blind eye to a lot of stuff, and we just seem like a lot of people just don't freaking care, man. Yeah.
See, that was before grandmothers was 40 or 38. That's when grandmothers was like in their 60s.
Right.
You know, when that big house rolled and with that pocket with the change. And everybody, all the kids grew up at grandma's house. They flooded through grandma's house. So they was raised with morals. You know, the parents, they was out there doing what they was doing, but grandma was taking care of all their kids' kids. You know what I'm saying? And they were older and they were wiser. You know what I'm saying?
I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need to do.
You know, we're not saying that we're saints, because I'm definitely not a saint, and I've done my share of dirt in the past, you hear me? But I've known how far to go with it, because I know the consequences.
That's
right?
That's right.
So, let me give you a prime example. I forgot where I was working at, and I hated this job, and every time I would come home, I would turn on the Xbox 360, and it was that boxing demo with Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins.
Right.
And it was just so funny when, you know what I'm saying, I would beat the hell out of one of the two. But that would just make me feel so good. You know what I'm saying? That would make me forget, you know, the days.
Like a stress reliever, man.
The day that happened. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd get online and play with, you know, my friends and stuff like that. We would play Rainbow Six or take it all the way back to SOCOM. But I never went out, got an assault rifle, and started shooting up people just because I had bad days. That's insane. You can't put the blame on something that's fictional. You need to put the blame on something that you can actually touch, taste, or see. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I mean to use the taste. And that is the Grand Wizard. He is the cause of that rhetoric that's going around. He's the cause of this racism coming out into the open. He's the cause of these mass shootings. So he should be he should be put in a lawsuit against that. And the people that's watching this, if you think about it, what we're saying, he's a conspiracy to the crimes. If anybody else would have done what he did or said what he said and incited a riot or incited violence, they would be going down as well.
You're right.
How many African American teens do you know that was caught up into gang violence? They didn't pull the trigger, but they were in the car when the trigger was pulled. But hey, guess what? They got the sentence too.
That's right.
It's the same thing here, man. So this guy, he should be an accessory to crime. You know what I'm saying? And I know we're getting off topic here, but look, getting back to the thing. Walmart, if the higher-ups are listening, because now they're starting to watch these episodes, especially with this guy named Cody. I don't know if you ever see his stuff. I'm a hippie on him. He spilled a lot of beans on GameStop. I'm glad I never worked for GameStop or Walmart.
Yeah, I seen a couple of those.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But
off the chain.
Yeah. The blame is not in the game. If you want to stop that violence, take away them Daisy guns, them BB guns, take away them shotguns. Because I think you can get 12 gauge from Walmart. And if you wanted to saw it off, hey, you can saw that barrel off, and you have a sawed off 12 gauge with a pistol grip, night scope, and all this other stuff. So you're selling. You can't kill me with a CD. I mean, you can cut me with it if you throw it real fast or something like that, like Doctor Strange. And I watched Avengers too. So you know what I'm saying, and then Dr. Joe, you can cut me real good, but you're not gonna kill me. I mean, and you're gonna have to drop like 2 tons of Call of Duty on me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, but the whole point of what we're bringing is games does not cause violence. You know, look for the main cause. Okay, as far as for these violent actions. And
you can find it in Pennsylvania.
1600, right? Oh man, anything else, bro?
No, that's it.
Like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. This is thagamersshow.net. Don't forget to head to the Facebook store page to find local prices. Don't forget to hit us on vTime. Don't forget to subscribe, become a Gamers Club member. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when we drop videos like these.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamOS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff. And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
See you next time, people watching. Let's do it.